Well, after a long time trying, I not only got it to work, but also with the phone line on its side, so that's good. Now watch me fucking put a kibosh on that and it'll stop broadcasting. It's like I'm getting addicted to this broadcasting. I want to do it from home. Should I have that? So after finally getting it to work, no fuckers there. And you shouldn't eat that dust though. Do you funny comeこれ。
それ頼みたい。戻るをして。再度うちのみかな。
そう、番号はないけど。
ないね。今中止してるのかな。ちょっと確認してきます。
OK、ありがとう。I forced stopped the app last night and I couldn't upload today, but now I can upload.
なんか肉味噌がなくて中止してるんで、もうしばらくの間。
はい、わかりました。しょうがない。ありがとう。So this, they had this eggplant and mince. If you've never tried that, you should try it. Eggplant and mince. It's nice. The last chip. I wonder if I can win on the lottery tonight. Get, you're alright going on the lottery, but you can't go anywhere. You could go to Okinawa, but I was fucking probably catch the dreaded lurg. I wonder where that word came from, lurg. Lurgy, lurg. Maybe someone should look it up. Hey, monster. I was just mourning before. It took me fucking ages to set it up today. And this is the first time I've had it. Because before it says, if you put it sideways, it says put it in panoramic. I guess that's what this is. And it wouldn't do it. So I had to stand it back up. But the previous 3 times, it wouldn't broadcast. So I put it on its side and it would broadcast. So I'm a bit pleased with that. So people have a bit more than my fucking mug to look at. So I just had a plate of chips for 200 yen. What's 200 yen? Well, it's now expensive. 200 yen used to be £1. Imagine that, a plate of chips for £1. So they're still trying to fucking scare people in Japan. These taste the old matcha. I think it used to be a song called Macho Man, didn't it? Yeah, it's 160 now, yeah. But when I was a lad, so there was something on Yahoo that a woman she got a pump for her breast milk and she's converted that into a ventilator. So, but then the day before they were saying they got $490 million contract to make these ventilators at fucking £25,000 each. Now, if you don't spot something wrong there, she makes one out of a tit sucker, which, well, let's say it can't be like, let's say 10 quid at most, 20 quid at most, and they just got a contract for fucking making ventilators for £25,000. There's something not fucking quite right there. If it's in a hotel, it's 800 yen. But because of the strength of the yen now for English people coming in, it's very, very fucking expensive. Or British people, sorry. But if you went to a cheap place, you'd say a lot of places would be like 400 yen, so that's 3 quid. But it's not a pint. It's about 400 millilitres, something like that. So it's not a lot. But there are lots of places where you can do a nomihodai, or you can drink. Well, like one I like going to is 1400 yen. Well, the best one I ever knew was at a family restaurant, and you could go in at 12 o'clock, and it's supposed to be for 2 hours, but the staff leave at 2 o'clock, and other staff come up. So no one knows how long you've been there, and they don't shove it. So you could drink for 6 hours and for like 1,000 yen, which would be like £7. But if you've got 2 or 3 mates in there drinking for 5 hours, I'm sure there's going to be some kind of commotion. Now I haven't heard from Tom, so that's a bit worrying, because Tom was going to the doctors and he works in a shop in Sweden. He's a young man, but I think he's got health problems. So I hope Tom's going to be okay. I don't know. But yesterday I got a bit fucking pissed, drunk. So I was saying some right strange shit. Were you on yesterday? But I was just knocking back these chew highs, and I was just saying to the guy making me strong. And then I went into another place, and then I started showing off. The place is empty. There's me and 2 other people, and it took them 15 fucking minutes to bring like a fucking flapjack and a bit of ice cream. Oh, speak of the devil, and she shall appear. Hello, Hizra. Your name was just mentioned. Some alcohol. Let's get a white. Oh, should I get that? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna get a glass of wine. You love. So today, well, I should have said this afternoon, I actually started cleaning up outside the house. Where's the fucking glass of wine? That's for wine. Oh fuck it, I'll get a pontoon of wine. Oh, one glass, okay. So now you can have fucking 1 glass, 2 glass, 3 glass, 4 glass, and no glasses. Okay. When I worked in a German bar in Tokyo, Hofbräu House, and they used to have a reader off the wall, and then why is the name? Because I used to contribute to like a satirical site, but the thing is, once you had made an entrance, once you had made a statement or a joke or a reading, you couldn't dismiss it. So you had to. You could delete most of it, but you had to leave the first letter on. And when I put H as the first letter, it became a very popular post. But H in Japanese means like a dirty mind or sexy or something like that. Have you got a photograph on your site, Ezra? No, I think they don't care, but it's always nice to have a female a female or two on the notice boards, on the boards. Having said that, can you tap dance, Ezra? I like watching the違います。ワイン頼んだ。
ワインも頼んでるけど、ビールも頼んでますよ。
間違えちゃった。これ間違えちゃった。Is it 200円？ワインも白いよし。
それはすみません。
This is fucking めんどくさい。
デカンタなんで大きいやつです。
でも分かった。これは OK。白
のじゃあ大きいやつですね。分かった。よし。こっちはどうしますか？
いらない。
でも頼みましたよ。なしです。
This だからこの機械は間違いやすい。
間違いやすいじゃないです。お客さんが押しました。
No, but たまには。
でも最後に確認するとこあるんで、そこで見てない。
私にとっては、maybe 別のお客様は分かりにくい。そ前は4つのビア頼んだ。
それは多分4と押したんですよ。
かもしれないけど、でも4つはいらない。
それを言ってください。4つって確認するとこあるんで、そこで確認して違ったら数を変えて。
でも私はワインだけをした。そうどうしてビールになってわかんない。ワインだけ探した。No, ワインだけ探した。アルコールでいた。これをした。
多分それは間違えてます。こっちを間違えて
ます。それからこれをした。
じゃあ、これの
ビールは触らなかった。そうどうしてになったわかんない。
わかった。じゃあこれだけでいい？これ白のこっち。はい。こっちだけ置いとくんでちょっと待っててください。
悪いけど、
これでいいですか？
はい。What are you saying there, Ed? Mother stroke fucker? Well, we all die alone now, don't we? There was this guy on my auntie posted a fucking Facebook thing of this guy, like a guy in his 40s, crying his eyes out because he couldn't go and see his mother or his brother had died or something. Apricots, wow. So I can only assume if you're attracted to apricots, you must have jammed them up your arse. There's a joke there. Happy Jesus. Are you talking to me? This same place the other day is, especially when you're aged, and for some fucking reason, you have to press so many fucking buttons to order something. You can't just press one button. You've got to press 4 or 5 times to get your order. The other day, she said, "Did you order 4 beers?" I said, "No." Well, there's some new faces here, is there? It is. But this, before, they just accept it and say, sorry about that. But this young girl, she was saying, no, you fucking ordered it. They ask you to make sure. But for some reason, it just, I only wanted wine, and for some reason, they brought me a beer. You should have seen me arguing with his cunt last night, Ed. 15 minutes to bring a fucking... I said, what's fucking happening? There's 2 people over there, there's me. It's took him fucking 15 minutes to bring a fucking dessert. And then he's trying to tell me that I said, did he make the fucking little things? He goes, yeah. And I says, well, it's not fucking hot. If you just made them, they're not fucking hot. So it was lying about that. It was a fucking frozen thing out of the fucking freezer. I don't need being watching time. Hello, Alex. I think it's the first time I've seen you. I suppose if you had a fetish with apricots and you did shove them up your arse, it would make rimming a lot tastier. Baskins. Have you seen this woman? She's a right dodgy fucker. So apparently this doctor's saying that the ventilators are fucking killing him. The rage against the machine. But it still seems that most of the dying are people with the cancer, high blood pressure, smelly feet. Thank you. Right, I was telling someone before that I've just started cleaning the front of the fucking house up. That makes a change. And I'm also on panoramic view. And I just bought a lotto ticket. Cunt! Yes, she's a little bit cute. Oh, you. Yeah, well, it's only just started. Oh, 20, it's been going 25 minutes. I just before I found this in the truck, and there was like a 200 yen ticket. And the good thing about this is I can use it again because I can put a number in. Savas, how many days do you think it'd turn to learn the guitar? Now, did you see that about that television host Cuomo? And he's reckoned that he fought against it. He fought the law, and the law won by doing exercises, stretching his arm. Man, chanting fuck all for 5 minutes. The only thing I chant for 5 minutes is "We want free beer." Iwama is dead. He's laying in his grave. He tried to take a truck on, and he missed it because the truck fucking crushed him. He bashed his head. You're now Obama. He's fucking dead. No, did I say Obama? I'm anti-Iwama. Iwama is fucking dead. So stop tapping on this fucking stream, or I'll kick you in the cunt. Oh yeah, I should check that, shouldn't I? I should go back and check, see if he's done a bit more on it. Oh, is that what he said? There's some fucking crazy cunts, isn't there? No, but it just shows you, you know, like for most people, like I said, he had like 60% of people going for him and 40% of people hating him. But for me, I'm really sad that it happened to him because I'm sure he would have made videos with me. I'm sure he would have, without a doubt. So it was very, his decline, it was sad for me. So I bet he would have been a good kisser as well. What was that, Monster? Yeah, people have asked me to do this and do that, but now I just said just fucking put $50 in my PayPal account. But the strange thing about that is had the electricity cut off. The electricity is like if you didn't use so much like electric cooker or something like that, you could probably get 3,000 yen a month, something like that for electricity, $30. Mine is like $35 because I'm on the fucking computer all the time. Don't worry about me, don't worry about me. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. My mama said my mama said I was very good. I'll be okay because of Jesus' blood. No, I'm not doing Uber. They fired me because they're cunts. Now the office is actually closed down. Can't you go outside the house, Ed? The funniest thing I've seen up to now was like two people dressed as trees going out of the house. That was fucking hilarious. But if you go out of your house and you don't come into contact with anyone or anything, how the fuck can that hurt? If you sit, can you sit in your own garden? I think you can sit in your own garden, can't you? Isn't it a song that, or a group? Let's look at any more fucking bargains on here. Takoyaki, 8 pieces, 350 yen. Fuck that. Horenzo bacon, I suppose that I should get that 150 yen. My dead son, I gave him a brilliant name, Enzo, and he didn't like it. Ungrateful cunt. I mean, isn't that a cool name, Enzo? Yeah, they're saying all kinds of things are happening. But so we're going to see next year what effect all that has. So according to, it should be freezing next year, shouldn't it? According to, what's the fucking face? Greta Thunberg. What do you do in Sheffield, Jonas? Well, many years ago, Sheffield was known as the greenest industrial city in Europe. Greta migrate. Know what you do when you're not in lockdown. Yeah, there was a piece last night on that Joe Exotic where this Carol Baskin, all of these tiger people had all people working with them very cheap, either free or cheap. Okay. So you're a fan of Spider-Man? That's it. So it's burning down the house. Who's this? Don't be a cunt. There was a girl on. She put. It was in my feed. I don't know if it was on Facebook or YouTube, but it was like a black girl, and she was doing a cool video, and it was just like she was filming her progress on a skateboard. And then I watched another one of her videos, and she was talking about black and white and wanting to be white or something like that. But it's just quite interesting. Do I smoke? No, it's a fucking disgusting habit. My sister died last year. She was 63. My father died when he was 59. Had both of his legs cut off. It's smoky, dirty, disgusting habit. Stop it if you do. Yeah, I've got a new. See, I've got a new thing for. I'm going to make a video later to show people how to queue in these times. There's a big queue, so you don't queue like in a single line. So you queue like in a cog, like a square cog. So you go there one, then you go there, and then you go up, and then you go west or east. No, go west, then south again, then back there. So you're making like a square cog. I saw a video today of some cunt taking back like a massive trolley load of toilet rolls. But they should tell her, no, you can't fucking bring those back because you can't put them back into stock. Now, what I didn't found out on Joey Exotic, that with the meat, if someone takes meat out of the refrigerator at Walmart, Kmart, and they take it to the shop till, but for example, they haven't got enough money or the credit card fails, they cannot resell that meat. They've got to fucking throw it away. Did you know that? So they're still trying to fucking scare people in Japan. There's been 199 deaths as yesterday. In England and France, 800. In America, 1800. No, but it's not all that fucking expensive, is it? For a set of bog rolls, it's what is it, £3? And if you buy 10, you just fucking suck it up. Bought those by mistake. You know you thought you wanted them, and maybe now you realise that the fucking companies, they had to go into production to fucking fill the vacuum left by all these greedy cunts or stupid cunts. Oh, for 6, here it's about 300. I'm sure I'm on 500, maybe 300 yen, 500 yen for 12 toilet rolls. I just nicked one out of the local toilet. Took one out of here once as well. But it's not that soft, nice stuff. I've had it now. I've had that toilet roll 2 weeks now. But having said that, I shit a lot in the bank over the road. I'm just going to order this now. I'm going to get some Popeye food because it's on special offer. 3121. Is that right? 3121. Okay. Now, just for that fucking thing. You to me, I was Ross Abbott. Was like just about 2 meters away. We were practicing social distancing then. But this fucking gobshite Londoner would never fucking move away from him. I wanted to say hello and. Sco. My wife said finger is okay, but not your cock. What's one way Posko? One Direction? One Direction, and they became a fucking pop group. That's what I thought. One Direction. Did you marry that one, Ed? I haven't done anal many times, but when I have, it's been up the arse. remember that? Was it train? Was it Train Spotting? Where they kicked the boy out of the house and he got turned into a fly, and they kicked him out of the house because they wanted to do sex. Wanted to do, the dad wanted, or the wife, they wanted to do anal with the wife wearing a strap on. Look at that, you know, in England, as you know, in England, or the Western world, we say ladies first. Well, in Japan, it's vegetable first. This is my favourite waitress. Thank you. That fucking bacon looks a bit pitiful, doesn't it? No. Just fucking look at that. No, you won't like that in carbonara. Last night, when I went to this, the place I was last night, the fucking, I had some spaghetti and bacon which they were selling in a stall outside. A fucking ton of bacon. It was from the same. It was from the same author. Anybody watch Trainspotting 2? No, what? Irving Welsh. There was a part of the which is filmed in my city, about my city, the Full Monty, and there's a scene in the film where they dance into, I think it's Errol Brown, and that. So every time I see someone queuing somewhere, this song is always on my mind. From was it called Dark Chocolate or something? What was his name now? T2. Oh, you mean because for a minute when you said T2, I thought you were talking Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hang on a minute, I'm going to get some fucking free cheese. Look at all the fucking food is all dried up this. See that video I put up before with my mate eating the hottest crisp in the world, hottest chip. Okay. Is it a channel, is it? What do you mean the challenge? Okay, everybody, if you've done anal, put your hands up. That club, that working man's club, I went in there, went to a football team, and I knew the guy. I went in with my mates, but I knew the guy it was his first night as doing stand. He was like, we both played for British Telecom together, and it was his first night doing stand up, and he bombed. Then they're all saying, that's Gary's mate. And they couldn't have nicked on my jokes. That brassed off, that it was in Grimesthorpe, and that's where I did my pit training. He was in it, one from Train Spotting. Yeah, good actually pass away, you know. Very quiet when assuming actor. Have you ever noticed that if a young man is seduced by if a young man is seduced by a female teacher, he can't wait to tell every fucker in the school. But if a young man is fucked up the arse by a bloke teacher, somehow he manages to keep it quiet. So you either blabbed or you blubbed.